Hi and welcome to episode 14 of my Witcher 3 playthrough. In the previous episode we spoke to Nicholas Friedman, a Redanian officer, about a creature that was attacking lone passers-by in the city. We looked over the corpses in the morgue and spoke to someone who had survived an attack. We discovered that it was a vampire called Gale and lured it into attacking us. We chased it down and eventually killed it in its home. We then explored the city for a while before going to investigate a strange sound we had heard. The sound turned out to be a singing troll. After speaking with the troll, we found out that he sees himself as a Redanian soldier. He had been asked to guard the boats that the soldiers had acquired from the peasants in the area. Unfortunately, the peasants arrived to take their boats back. He then tried to help the soldiers but accidentally killed both the peasants and the soldiers. We decided to let him live. After this, we spoke to Hans of Sedaris about the contract of a creature in the Oxenford forest. He was a mercenary captain who had lost two of his party to the beast and decided to put together a reward. We found what was left of the bodies and tracked the beast down and killed it. It was a powerful archgriffin called Opinicus. We also found a contract which had been given to Hans to kill the beast. In the contract he was to be paid a large amount of crowns. Looks like Hans wanted to make a profit on us killing the beast for him. We confronted Hans and was able to get the full amount. We also discovered a portal to Inarames's abandoned manor. However, we needed to travel a fair distance to investigate it further. We then travelled back to Crow's Perch to speak to the Baron and used this opportunity to fight the Sergeant for the title of Valen. Once in the Baron's company, he described the last time he had seen Ciri. After their horse race, they were attacked by a basilisk. Ciri saved the Baron's life and informed him that she was being chased by the Wild Hunt, and if she was to stay, they would all be at risk. Ciri's next step was to head to Novigrad. We informed the Baron about what we had learned of Anna and Tamara. We told him Tamara didn't want anything to do with him, which he seemed resigned to the fact. We also spoke of Anna's plight. The Baron then asked us to help free Anna, and we decided to do so. We were to rendezvous in Downwarren. We now find ourselves still at Crow's Perch, thinking about what our next step should be. Okay, let's check the map. I think what we wanted to do, we're gonna bring the ingredients back to Keira. We're also going to investigate all these contracts and scavenger hunts, and we will eventually meet up with the Baron in Downwarren. That's the goal for today. We may check out some undiscovered locations as well, but the first thing to do is to go to Keira. I don't have any decoctions enabled at the moment, so we're going to activate them. Gamara, Water Hag. Now we're going to meditate to replenish the decoctions.
Mages were fighting on account of this downpour.
Let's enhance our weapons and armor. We don't have anything to sell really, other than some junk. Maybe we can do that. Let's talk to the quartermaster.
A gander at our little stockpile.
Show me what you got.
Okay, we can sell incense. We can sell the goat hide. Yep, sell that. Sell that. He doesn't have anything else. Does he have anything to buy? We already got that card. We don't need to buy this Nilfgaardian armor, although it is very good. We don't need any of those either.
See ya.
Rain don't rust your blades.
Oh, ploughing hangover.
Let's check out this undiscovered location. See what's going on. Monster's nest. Put on the Queen.
Ghoul nest. Ought to just destroy it.
Oh, bandits.
Don't let him catch his breath! As a bunch, lads!
One. Two.
Nail your skin off. Go for the whore son's eyes! He's ours! The cunt's ours!
That'll do.
out just when I was starting to miss you.
I've asked her about Valen. I've asked her about the sorcerers of the lodge. Asked her about the magic lamp. Mage from the Isle. We've asked her about that as well.
Got those, substances you wanted?
Splendid. I can finally begin my study of double arboreal racination patterns. But first, I'll...
Brew yourself a mug of mulled wine? Saw what the wagon was carrying. Exquisite meats, expensive wines, Zerrikanian spices. Not a speck of magic. Care to tell me what you're up to?
I would rather show you, but you must wait a bit.
Color me intrigued. Fine, I'll wait.
Then shoo, outside.
Gonna slip into something more comfortable?
Later. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. Well, go on, out. You've been patient, thank you. It's almost ready.
Huh? If I wanted to see white mice, I'd just get drunk.
Note that I said almost. Now don't interrupt. The Cain Vin Hathel.
Third mouse. What happened to it?
The spell has a 66.67% chance of success. I always use one more than I need, just in case.
So where did... Keira, can I explain what's going on here?
Know the fairy tale about Cinderella?
Mm-hmm. True story it's based on, too. A Zoogle cropped up in a palace pond and ate Princess Cinderella whole. Left behind one slipper, so...
I beg you, not another word about Zoogles. Now, to return to the fairy tale. I'd like to escape these ghastly swamps for one magical night. I don't need a fairy godmother, I'll cast the spells myself. But I could use a Prince Charming. It just so happens you're the only decent candidate in all Velen. So, what do you say to a moonlight ride on horseback? And dinner?
Sure.
Sounds tempting. So tempting, I don't think I can refuse.
Before we go, there's one more thing.
Gotta transform a pumpkin into a carriage?
No. I shall transform our rancid rags into something more glamorous. Don't wince. It'll only be an illusion, won't hurt a bit. And at dawn, everything will return to normal.
Sure.
Why not? Might as well go all out.
Then hold on tight. Gavella Glan. So, what do you think? Neckline too modest?
It's just right.
Oh, I might also have changed your hair colour while I was at it. I've always fancied dark-haired men. Oh well, any port in a storm. Well, off we go. Dinner's waiting. Last one there does the dishes.
Move it!
Oh, lovely. Romantic ride through Valen with all the dead people around.
Congratulations. You'd make an excellent jockey.
If only I were a foot shorter and 5 stone lighter.
Well, yes. But then I'd not have invited you here. Now do you see why I needed those substances?
Beef and cinnamon and cloves, roasted capon with shallots. It was worth the trouble.
Shall I pour the white or the...
Dry red, but let it breathe a little first.
Well, well, never took you for a wine connoisseur.
Think witchers suck the marrow out of drowner bones and wash it down with bottled water?
More or less. Well, we've chatted long enough on empty stomachs. Let's dig in.
Must have cost you a small fortune. Sure you don't need me to pitch in?
Please, I manage. You know, a dozen eggs here, a cock or gander there. Besides, my finances are about to improve.
How, if you don't mind my asking? I mean, you'd think the only work to be had in Velen would be in farming.
Very true. So, I've two options. I can either start cultivating turnips or leave. But that's not what I wish to discuss. Thank you once again, Geralt, for your help with the tower. You were fabulous.
Not the first curse I've lifted.
But among the most difficult, correct? What happened on that island? Why, I shiver at the thought. And the laboratory. I sincerely hope you burnt everything. The cages, the corpses, the papers.
Didn't destroy that workshop, if that's what you're asking. Didn't see any reason to.
If Alexander's findings were to fall into the wrong hands... Although, Fidhail has a terrible reputation. None even dare go there. Perhaps there's nothing to worry about. I'm sorry. Such a gloomy subject to broach. I simply shouldn't have, not during our romantic dinner.
Romantic? Thought we came here as friends.
Friends. With benefits. So?
Suppose I'll
Your
have to do
fairy
it.
tale, your rules.
Really? Then close your eyes and count to 10.
1, 2, 3, 4. All right, that's enough. Keira, wanna play hide and seek? Why not? Good. Won't have to fumble with fasteners. Now where's that Cinderella gone to?
Found me. Congratulations.
Do I get a prize?
I have nothing on me. But I'll think of something. Know what they call that constellation in Zerrikania?
Dragon something, I bet.
No, it has a different name. But indecent, actually. Lean closer and I'll whisper it in your ear. Egfain-Nabe.
Keira? Where? Put me to sleep with a spell. Means she's up to something. Fidhail, the tower.
Okay, find a boat headed to Skellige. The advancement of learning. Find out what Kira's doing in the tower on Fike Isle. Okay. How are we going to get there? We could swim. There's no boats anywhere close by. Just swim across. Oh, don't have any shoes on.
Come on.
A light. Top floor of the tower. So, found what you were looking for?
Yes, thanks for asking. How are you feeling? Sleep well?
What do you want with those papers?
Why, I aim to use them to continue important work that a man's tragic death put on hold. Alexander was studying the Catriona plague. I'll use his notes to produce medication, perhaps a cure, or at least a vaccine.
Strictly humanitarian motivations, is that it?
No, strictly selfish ones. The mighty would pay willingly for such a remedy. Can you imagine how much? Take Radovid, for instance. Why, he might even consider forgetting my past associations with the Lodge.
You're either incredibly gullible, or you're trying to play me again.
Whatever do you mean?
Radovid has one objective. To defeat Emir. Curing Catriona, stopping the plague, won't help him do that. So he'll either burn you at the stake with those notes among the kindling, or he'll make you use them to create a weapon.
Don't be ridiculous. Bacteria cannot be controlled.
Not yet. But it's possible in theory, isn't it?
In theory, it's just as possible for a dachshund to impregnate a she-wolf. I don't have time to debate this, Geralt. I'm going to see Radovid whether you like it or not.
It's your conscience. But you do know hundreds, thousands could die.
What of it? What difference will it make if Nilfgaard's legions die by steel or because of some fucking germs? None.
A plague can go wrong, go wild. A sword won't. That's the difference.
Shut up for a moment and look at me. See this? Bedbugs, Geralt. Bloody bedbugs. I, Keira Metz, advisor to Foltest, a member of the Lodge of Sorceresses, have bedbugs. Think what you will, but I'll not stay in this bloody swamp one day more. Not one day. I shall cross the Pontar, and that means Radovid's men will find me sooner or later. Don't you understand? I don't have a choice. I will have to parley.
Got another option. Go to Kaer Morhen.
You believe I'd be safe there?
Long as you don't piss Lambert off, yes. Emir, Radovid, neither will be able to reach you. Find little in the way of luxury there, but we do have clean sheets.
It's a long way, well beyond the dividing line. But if I keep to the woods until I reach the Kestrel Mountains, I should pass through unnoticed. So be it. Seems I find it hard to refuse you, handsome. You've clearly a notion of what women want, how they think.
So, see you at Kaer Morhen? Beds free of bedbugs, mostly.
I long to be there already. See you, Geralt.
Okay. That worked out not too bad. Keira Metz. Sadly, an evening that started out so nicely ended quite unfortunately for the Witcher. Keira put him to sleep with a secretly cast spell. Clearly she wanted to hide something from him. It turned out that Keira had played the Witcher like a well-tuned harp, strumming all the right chords to keep him occupied while she stole the Mage Alexander's notes from Fidhail. She was planning to use the notes as a bargaining chip while making a deal with Radovid. His plague split research could be her ticket back to life without lice, ticks and omnipresent filth. In the end, Geralt succeeded in squelching Kira's mad plan to bargain with a man whose favourite negotiating tools were red-hot pincers and burning pyres. Keira changed her destination from Oxford to the decidedly safer confines of Kaer Morhen. Okay, worked out well. Okay. Now, where are we going to go next? We're at Fidhail. We have a boat. I think we might take... Where do we want to go first? Let's go to Claywitch and we'll do this contract. Claywitch has the vendor which which said he could offer us some special deals.
Me saviour.
There
Greetings
he
to
is.
you. So, in for a share?
We'll get another shave, I think.
So long.
Greetings.
Oh, I've already met
Wouldn't
this
mind a
guy.
look at your stock.
He doesn't have anything really. Got 240 crowns. Sell that stuff.
Farewell.
I thought there was.
When will you return, my son?
Best not wait for me, Mum. I'll be back when we're done.
I thought there was a vendor in here that we saved. Maybe it's not this place.
Making me a slingshot. Gonna hunt bears.
Peasant. Oh, what's going on out here?
Punish them with the sword.
You robbed me, Gran!
She's been on the yard more than a week now. Buried her myself.
Took the gold crowns from her casket, too. Ferrymen'll not give her passage. Her spirit's lost. Haunts me in my sleep.
She'll talk him into taking her. It's how she managed in life. It's how she'll manage in death.
2 sword enhancement. I think there might be an issue. There should have been an armor one there as well. Just have a chat to this guy again.
Get a haircut from you?
It's just a haircut. That's it. Okay.
So
Maybe
long.
it was a different one. I thought of. Pretty sure it was the guy that we saved over here, who then runs down here. Maybe it's the other guy that I was thinking of. Possibly. Where was he? He was more up here, wasn't he? There he is there. But he ended up going this way. Okay, well, let's check this place out.
Let's go.
Mum said if I'm good, she'll send me on the trail of treats.
Oh, you don't want to go on the trail of treats, mate. Tell you that right now. Oh, what's this?
Must be Honorton, village from the notice. Except it's awful quiet. Necrophages, great.
Oh, who are these? Algals. What do we need for those guys? What are they? Cursed ones? Draconids? Hybrids? Oh, necrophages? There we go. Just Axie. Okay. To try Axie, I think.
living soul in sight. Something evil's been here. Necrophage has appeared after.
Where the cat and wolf play. Explore the village using your witcher senses. Contract the beast of Honorton. Okay.
Gut
Dead
sliced open.
dog, I think.
Probably died defending its owner.
Oh, yeah.
First cut severed the aorta. Second hit the femoral artery. He died quickly. Didn't put up a fight. Blade pierced her back between vertebrae. Severed her spinal cord. She couldn't move. Bled to death. Died without a fight. Butchered. Necrophages tore the body apart. Can't say what killed him, though. Sword wounds.
Sword wounds.
Fire still burning. This happened recently. Somebody's well off. Especially Leshen's head. Chopped off with a sharp knife. Well, well. Somebody beat me to it. A Leshen's head. Chopped off with a sharp knife. Well, well. Somebody beat me to it.
Oh. Another witcher.
Cuts. Shallow, but each hit an artery. Cuts. Shallow, but each hit an artery. Bolt snapped in half. Blood. Mixed with something. Smell. Alcohol, earthball, and wolfsbane. A potion. This blood didn't come from a peasant. Dangerous weapon at close quarters. Arm severed above the elbow, with one blow. Imperial mustache, plump cheeks. Important man. Cause of death, stab wound. Blade between the ribs, straight to the heart. Holding something. Silver chain, snapped. Ripped it off someone. Shit. Stop. A doll and a child's footprints. In one window, out the other. Smart. Uh-huh. Gotcha. Don't worry. I'm not going to hurt you. Calm down. Just want to talk to you.
Leave me be! Killer! Murderer!
got it wrong.
You've cat eyes, same as him.
Same as...
Same as him. The bad man who killed everyone.
Did he have 2 swords on his back?
Not telling you nothing. Go away.
This doll yours, maybe?
It is.
He got a name?
Master Freckleface.
Pretty.
Give him to me. Please.
Oh, you'll get him back. But you gotta tell me what happened here first.
Pinky promise?
Cross my heart.
Or woods? They was haunted. Some spook. Uncle Silvermere said we best fetch a witcher. So one came. Looks like you. But there were evil in his eyes. He bore the spook's head, except Uncle Silvermere weren't happy about something. They yelled and they cursed. And then he went to the barn and
Shh. Think I know the rest.
he let me go. I don't know why. And then he went that way, towards the circle where we leave gifts for the gods. I hid in the barn. Found this lying in the hay.
School of the Cat. Thanks. You've been a big help. What'll you do? Got any family around here?
Me auntie lives in Honorton.
I'll take you to her. But first I gotta see to this bad man. Wait here for me. Master Freckleface can keep you company. Stay put and keep quiet. Understood? Sit tight, kid. If you went off towards the circle, that'd be the place to start. The stone circle. Need to look around. Footprints. Barely visible. Must be him. Blood. Still fresh. He's close.
A fellow witcher. Well, well, small world.
Gaetan.
You lost something.
Come all that way to give me my medallion? Thanks. Craft Solidarity's alive and well.
But our craft's reputation is on its last legs. Folk won't easily forget that massacre.
Occupational hazard. Could have happened to any one of us. Well, what do are you still doing here?
I want to chat first, and we'll see.
Take your seat.
I'll stand. Now talk. Honorton, what happened?
Come on. You know what happened. Know what they wanted to pay me for the lesson? Go on, guess.
Not in the mood for guessing games.
I knew you were no fun the minute I saw you. 12. Understand, pal? 12 fucking crowns. Barely covers my potion ingredients.
What had you agreed to?
That several times over. But when it came time to pay up, you know the routine. Oh, good sir, me young'uns are starving. There's a war on. Gods have mercy. Show some pity.
Rings a bell, but that's no reason to kill.
I'm not finished. Told them I wouldn't show pity. That if I didn't see gold, they'd wish they had the lesson back. They got these grim looks. Then the alderman spoke. Calm now, Master Witcher. Me and the lads, we hid some gold in the barn, so's the Baron's men wouldn't take it. Come, you'll get your coin right quick. I fell for it, like a fool. One of them chattered on while another jabbed me in the back with a pitchfork.
So you decided to massacre the whole village?
What would you have done? Gone to the local magistrate to file a complaint? I admit, I lost my temper. Lost it bad. I'm used to shit bounties, to the cheating, to them begging me for help and then spitting as I pass. But murder me? Just to save a few crowns? I'm supposed to protect Horsens like that? So I drew steel, and didn't sheathe it till the ground was slick with blood.
The girl, why'd you spare her?
'Cause... it doesn't matter.
Wouldn't have asked if it didn't. Talk.
Reminded me of my sister. How I remember her from... just before they took me away to the School of the Cat.
How is she now?
Died about 10 years ago. Of old age. Well, we've had our little heart-to-heart. Witcher to Witcher. What now?
A lot of innocents died in that village.
Yeah, they did. My fucking bad. Got carried away.
Not the first time either, right?
Wanna kill me, Wolf? Fine. Draw your blade. But don't force me to confess.
So it looks like this guy does this quite regularly. So we're going to have to deal with it, I think.
Stand and fight.
Wow. So that chat, what the hell was the point?
I give folk a chance to defend themselves, unlike you.
Awful chivalrous. A regular defender of the downtrodden. So mind if I have a dose of swallow? Come on, I'm injured. It'll even the odds a bit.
Sure.
Fine. Drink.
Much appreciated. Behold, a witcher with honor. And no brains!
Oh, let's see what's going on here. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, I can't. Oh, I can't drink. Can't eat. a fair while with his whatever he's put on us. Okay, that's better. Come on.
Soil lie light upon you. Should get back to the kid before something else sniffs her out.
No, all we got was a witch's sword. It's pretty bad. Oh, there's his head. Nothing here I can't find. More dogs.
You're back! I thought you'd not return. That he'd hurt you too.
I'm fine. And he won't hurt anyone ever again.
So you'll take me to my auntie's? It's awful here.
Sure thing. Let's go.
Think I could ride on your shoulders?
So long as you promise not to pull my hair.
I promise.
Then hop on up.
Auntie Lucy!
Millie, what are you doing here, you naughty girl?
Cause back in the village, there's no...
I'll explain. You run along and play a bit, all right? There was a massacre in Honorton. No survivors. Well, except her.
Gods, what happened? A bandit attack?
No, another Witcher did it. Villagers provoked him.
They speak true of you lot. Heartless and cruel, murderers all.
Not all. He's received the ultimate punishment. Enough said.
What of it? Ye think that settled things? That folk will forget?
No, they won't forget. They'll continue to fear us, hate us. I've grown accustomed. Doesn't matter. Didn't come here to make peace. You'll look after her?
Truth be told, you'd do better to take her with you.
What? You call me a murderer and want to entrust a child to me?
Ye shan't lead her around with an empty belly. There's that. Got 4 of me own grandkids. Used to be 6, but we buried 2 last winter. Hard to live off naught but bark soup.
Take this. Use it for food, and only food. If I come back and see you drinking.
So much. The gods reward ye, Master Witcher, 1,000 blessings.
Time I was on my way.
No? But why?
Witcher's lot in life. Always on the road, on the path.
Will ye come back and see me sometime?
Hope so. Take care, kid.
Millie! Come, child. We'll buy a bit of flour. Your aunt'll whip up some pancakes. Sound good to ye?
Okay, we've got this contract down here. Where else can we go? I think we're going to go over this way here now. We will go to Lindenvale and then check this place out, I think. Okay.
What? Another one? Begone! You witches of trouble. Village has suffered enough. Not one of the Baron's men, are you? Ye deaf? Begone, you blasted mutant.
Where's all this hate for witchers coming from?
Where? I'll tell ye where. One of yous came here, ate his fill for 2 days while he thunked things over. Then he says he'd do us a favor and kill our monster. What's your price? I asked. But he said he wanted no coin, for he saw we'd none to offer.
Awfully noble of him.
Thought so too, at first. Said for pay he'd take something I had but did not yet know about. Then he left, and here the doors swung shut behind him. Me lass started wailing. What's these tears? I asked. Oh, I can't bear it, she says. I'll kill the whoreson.
Go on.
Fool girl wept that some beast was gonna kill the witcher dead. Ye howling for a mutant, I said. Then she told me, bugger had bewitched her with his evil eye, seduced her, and that were to be his prize, a witcher's bastard.
If he's really a witcher, you don't have a thing to worry about. We can't sire children.
Thank the gods any more of yous and we'd be lost. But this one, he beguiled me daughter, rutted her neath me own roof. That I can't forgive.
Tell me where he is. Take care of this for you.
Cemetery. Went there to slay the monster. Hope the corpse eat her guts, that fornicated freak. Ruffians to a man. Looters, whoresons all.
Another guy.
Like that silver.
We've been here before.
Thank you. You came just in time. A moment more and that gull would have filleted me like a flounder.
Actually, not sure I should have intervened. Your combat style, it's new to me. Should have just observed. Where'd you complete your training? School of the Snail? But then where'd you get your wolf's head medallion?
You're the real thing? A witcher?
Mm-hmm. What gave it away? That I didn't wet my trousers at the sight of one lousy ghoul? Answer the question. Where'd you get the medallion?
I bought it from a traveling peddler. Oh, the villagers are coming. Don't tell them about me, please.
Monsters slain! Oi, what's this? 2 witchers? We only hired one.
Only one witcher here. This man's a charlatan. Travels from village to village cheating people.
No, it's not like that. I can explain everything, I can.
He's a crook, a fraud. Oh, we've laws for this kind, special punishments. Thank ye for exposing him, Master Witcher.
Ought to take him to the village elder.
Course. Elder can decide what to do with the scoundrel. Last cheat came through. Fellow pay him with shaved coins. We lopped his hands off.
I'm sure your elder takes care to make the punishment suit the crime. Ought to start by taking his sword, tossing his medallion in the fire. Farewell.
Whoa there, Roach.
Big. Really big. Monster wiped out the whole pack. Left a lot of fur when it rubbed against the trunk. Scent's still there. Gotta find another way. Stinks like fiend shit. Right. Old and dried out. Fiend's been around a while. Looks like rain.
Aha. Suppose you just jump down.
Died recently. Wonder what killed it. Another trail. Track's too small for a fiend, though. Another trail. Track's too small for a fiend, though.
Radovid the Stern, the hard slog to greatness. Cute leather, sapper's trousers. Which brings us to the epitaph of the current ruler of Redania, the Stern. Allow me to diagnose the causes and consequences of this appellation. Firstly, the seeds of Radovid's sternness were surely planted in his childhood, when Radovid was born to King Vizimir and Queen Hedwig in 1255. His care was immediately entrusted to Philippa Einhart, the court sorceress, while none dared to question. Oh, we've already read this one. Pretty sure.
Both lost loads of blood. Paw prints. Fight lasted a while. Tufts of blood-caked fur. Second beast was a different color. Not short. It's gotta be. Probably competed for territory with a fiend. Have to lure him here somehow.
Prepare some bait. Based on the alchemy formula. Short lure. Or the bait around the hill.
Done. Ought to attract the choit's attention. Smell this 5 miles away. Beast's sure to show. Just gotta wait in the cave. Come on. As bandits and villains say, I'll make remains.
The game has a tendency to auto-equip the trophy. Should probably only do that if you don't have a trophy, I think. I like the humans and non-humans one instead of specifically monsters. Well, that was pretty straightforward.
Go, go.
Whoa there, Roach.
Oh, aye.
A chort was prowling the nearby forest. Found itself competing for territory with a fiend, so it turned aggressive.
A chort? Fiend? Why they be bothering us? Think more'll come? Think they've done made a pact to take our village?
Doubt it, but I'll be sure to keep my eyes open, see if there's anything else out there.
Cheers then, Witcher. Here, take the purse. All the folk of the village chipped in.
Thanks. Take care now.
What?
Oh, we haven't
Got
played.
anything interesting?
Haven't spoken to this guy before. What's he got? Oh, Nilfgaardian. Yeah, we'll buy that. Yes. 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 Yes, there's a quest item in here. Tristiania of Isidore. Read for additional information. Okay. It's something useful. Let's sell that old witch's sword and up for that. God damn it. Doesn't want to take this stuff. Oh, we can sell that one. Trophy. We can sell this junk. Whoops. We're not going to sell that. Oh, they probably don't need it now, I don't think. For some reason it's not marked as a... What else do we sell? Talisman, we don't really need that. But we'll keep it there just in case. Sell the flesh, sell the ash. Oh, we can sell one of those books. Yeah, Radavid the Stone. What else do we have? Oh, you might be able to buy the sword now. Sweet. Okay, let's play some Gwent. Yeah, he's giving us some new
game
cards.
of Gwent. How about it?
Let's see, what did we buy from him? Black Archer Infantry, Heavy Zircanian Fire Scorpion, Etolian Auxiliary Archers, and Rain Farm. Still don't have enough units to play Nilfgaard. Nothing for that guy. Okay, that was no good. The Northern Realms deck is actually becoming quite strong. Probably should have got rid of these Biting Frosts. It's Northern Realms, and he's... Okay, that's a pretty bad card. What's this? Penetral Fog, so ranged. Let's force him to use the fog early, maybe. Take that. I'll give him this spy because it only counts for one. See if he takes it. No, he doesn't take it, so he doesn't have a decoy card. We may as well just dump, let him win the first round, I think. Yeah, he's got really bad cards. Can we actually win it easily? We need 13. We can actually win the round just by playing 2 commandos. And what we'll do, he has to win now. And we're going to double medic both of the commandos. Oh, he's giving us a spy back. That's fine. he's got all weather effects. He still can't win. If he plays his leader card, then he's going to screw himself over. Yeah, I think the game should just auto forfeit. I think when it knows it can't win. I don't know why it keeps on playing extra cards. What do we get from him? Filavandrel, Ain. That'll be a score tell. Filavandrel, Ain Fidhail. Okay, we've got 9 unit cards now for Scoia'tael. Where's Roach? We can go to the blacksmith and repair, I think.
Trusty arms for all sorts, steel swords and strong maces for...
Show me your wares.
They're equipped. What else does he have? 713 rounds. Maybe we can sell some of this stuff. Let's have a look. Price. There we go. Demetrium, diamond dust. Infused dust, I'm pretty sure we need that. We can sell half our cured leather. Can definitely sell some of that. Sell some of that. Sell some of that. Sell some steel ingots. A few monster livers. Some leather scraps. Wax. Resin. Sap. Yep, all of that. It's fine. Some dark iron ingots. Some meteorite ore. Some rope. There we go. Thank you.
Salam.
Oh, just perfect.
Whoa!
Okay, where should we go next? Still don't know about this place here that we discovered before. I think we're going to go to here. We'll go to Riordan Manor and we'll go through these places. Have we been here before? Maybe not. We have. Did we miss the plans? Radiance? Oh. We did. Let's investigate what's going on over here. Monster nest.
Neckers surface here, dig their way out. Wonder what happened. Somebody was bound. Rope was cut quickly, with a dull blade. Someone was running. Fast. Panicked. Prints are deep, and suddenly... someone walked through the spilled wine. Claw marks. A flyer. Swooped down. Judging by the claw marks, gotta be a wyvern or a forktail. Shattered the wine barrel. But seems the people managed to escape. Kedwani. Smell will linger for hours. A storm, damn it. Tracks lead to the cave. Caught one just before he reached the cave.
Boy, Creve, your eyes, they shine so in the dark. Thought at first it was a lizard coming.
Thing that attacked. How big was it?
Well, too big to squeeze in here. It were huge. And those teeth, ugh, we barely escaped.
Wonder if it killed the traders. Poor son's sure at it coming.
Important thing now's to get out of here. Will ye help, Master Witcher?
Which one of you's Tamil?
That one over there. Beast got him. But how do you know?
His brother asked me to come and find you. Tell me what happened.
Some traders hired us. To protect him along the high road, they said. Before we knew it, they'd bound us like calves.
Why?
They were kind enough to explain in real precise that we were necessary sacrifice for progress and trade.
So they left us, tied to the wagon as beast bait. Weren't long for a huge lizard appeared, as if its master had whistled.
Monsters must have learned by now that army supplies travel down this road.
Aye. Clever one, the lizard. Cut us off straight away. Left us to crawl in here. Poor Tamil didn't make it.
Need to tend to the monster. Doubt I'll have to look far. Wyverns like to herd their prey towards their nests.
We'll wait here. Wouldn't want to get in your way.
Royal Wyvern. Lucky me.
So I presume the nest is okay. It's out there. I might want to explore the cave first, I think. Let's try down here first. That's a big entrance.
Draconid nest. Need to destroy it. Wasn't them that attacked those people. Gotta be a royal wyvern hiding around here somewhere. More will spawn. Need to destroy the nests.
Oh.
It's huge. What's the name again?
Royal Wyvern. Don't usually come this big.
It's feasted plenty, I reckon. Attacking those traveling the road. What do they call ye, Master?
Geralt of Rivia.
Geralt of Rivia. It'll be a tale to tell the young'uns.
Wyvern mutagen. Anathema. Wyvern trophy skull. Okay, so it's changed. Probably changed our trophy again. Want that one. What did we get? We got a sword, silver sword. Lots of damage. What's our sword up to at the moment? 112. Let's go check out this place here.
Take it easy. Whoa there, Roach.
Oh. This is where the boots diagram should be.
Might want to look around some.
You must have missed it. Right here. Go get the reward.
Greetings.
I found your friends.
I have spoken to them. They're too damn bad Tom Hill didn't make it. Here, take this.
Thanks. Farewell.
We leveled up. We've already got our maximum points, so now we need 5 for that one. We need to activate this one, 3 more ability points, and we need a greater red mutagen. Put a notice board down here. Contract. Cat school. Contract. We don't want to meet in there, so we're just gonna go. I think if we go here, we won't actually activate that mission, so let's just do that. Save it, just to make sure that's not the case.
Witcher, greetings.
I want my coin. Where is it?
There, take it. Twice the sum, as agreed. I keep my word.
Sure, second time around. Never mind. Thank you and farewell.
Nice. 484 crowns. Very nice. Oh, okay. Let's go here. See if we can do it.
Faster.
I think we can. Oh. Golem, I think. Earth Elemental. Oh, he hits pretty hard. What do we need for this guy? Oh wow, that almost killed me. Okay, let's check the bestiary. Elementia. Golems. Demetrian Bomb. Gargoyles. Demetrian Bomb. Okay. Oh, we've already used our swallow. Superior Demetrian Bomb and regular Demetrian Bomb. Where is he? To keep him in this stuff, I think.
Not good.
Mutagen, Gwent, and some essences.
Might want to look around some.
Let's meditate, I think. Actually, let's restock our... let's refresh our decoctions. That one. That one. Meditate. Superior legendary feline armor, feline gauntlets, trousers, and boots. Find the steel sword upgrade diagram using your Witcher senses. Where is that? I think that's all the way up here. Yep. Okay. So let's go and go to Down Warren. Help the
Come
Baron.
on, Roach. Hey, yeah.
Oh.
Move it.
My lord, we'd have never thought.
Speak.
The Black Beauty came through.
Oh no.
Beauty? What the devil do you mean?
A great mare, a horse fiend. Folk done went mad, lunged at each other, murdering all neighbors or young'uns.
It's the spirit of the forest, taking revenge on those who sought its demise, driving them mad.
Geralt! Good, you've arrived. I've trouble drawing any sense from their canting. Should give 'em a taste of the whip to bring 'em in line, 'cause...
My lord, 'tis what they said too, about the mare, meaning that is the forest's dark ghost.
Who claimed so?
The witch hunters passed through just now, heading for the village in the swamp. Some lass was leading them, asking after her mother.
Tamara.
Lass. We must go there at once, Geralt.
Agreed.
I'll gather my men. All in, with the swamp to cross and those cursed crowns to hunt down.
Hmm. Care for your sword, soldier. A soldier can wear a dirty jerkin, rank footcloths, and stained greaves. A soldier can walk around unshaven, can stink to high heaven, or even have the mange. But his sword must always shine as if straight from the forge, for in a battle, neat clothing and eye-pleasing appearance will not save anyone's life, but the sword will. As long as it's well cared for, and the man at the dull end knows what he's doing. So how should you care for your blade? Simple. After every battle, wipe all the blood and guts off of it. Take an oil-soaked linen rag and give it a good rub down. If you're fighting in swamplands or in heavy rain, it's worth your while to coat the blade in beeswax. You should sharpen its edges regularly using a good whetstone. It's important to take your time in doing this. Each movement should be steady and delicate, like you're stroking a virgin on your first night together. If your sword develops rust, it means you're so slovenly and lazy oaf. Take some sand in your hand at once and scour the blade till the stains disappear. Take heed, though, not to cut your fingers in doing, for then you won't be any good to anyone. Okay, this is that book we got before, Tristiana and Isidore. Tristiana did not care a whit for her stepmother's abominations, admonitions. She would toss her ragged foot wrappings and walk barefoot instead. She would wear Koviri lace and batik knickers under her rough hair skirt. And when dusk fell and other novices usually went to offer their evening prayers, she would slip off quietly and run down to the bay, where Isidore awaited her. This merry devil was thick as a barn and had hooves instead of feet, but Tristiana liked him all the same, more than anyone else in the world. For him she broke off her betrothal and defied her family's will. She knew that if their bond was ever discovered, both she and Isidore would be burned at the stake, and so in the dark hours of night she planned their escape. Okay, whatever. Okay, let's go.
Ploughing swamp. Pox-ridden air promotes brain rot in the peasants. Crowns, fuck me. What will these hayseeds think of next?
The crones exist. You'll know that soon enough.
Right. More likely some mad old wenches making mincemeat of peasant minds. Likely Anna agreed to stay with them. Care for them out of the kindness of her heart. Good as gold, that one. Always.
Mm-hmm.
So how many we got? We got the Baron. We've got 4 swordsmen and 2 shield wearers. Oh, out come the swords.
I see you.
Come on.
Not many all at once in a while. We shouldn't have come here. Got no business traipsing about. Managed the one time, but who the hell knows what we'll find deeper in. That fair talking. Through you, brawny bird. Who? Me? Fear? Not on your life. All right, boys, let's move on. At pace. Show these horrors who's in charge.
Watch out, boys. Oh.
Give the devil some Bloody hell. What the? Water hags. Where's a horror like that come from? A wench that's had too much hooch turns into that.
And we got left. We got
Time you think to give a woman booze,
4 guys
Rhodes,
plus the Baron.
better off drinking it down yourself.
Oh well, the village has got heaps of people in there.
Witcher, why are you here?
Tell you later.
Witcher, change your mind. How much did my father pay you?
Don't think you have anything to fear. Brought your new friends with you.
I have no fear, for the eternal fire protects me.
Won't need to protect you from me.
Tamara, dear daughter, you return after all. Come, don't deny me this embrace.
Stay away from me. I've come for Mother. Unlike you, I'll not see her rot in this swamp.
Why the hell do you think I'm here? To take her home?
Oh, you'll do no such thing. You'll not lay a finger on her. Never. I'll not let you.
You've a right to be cross. I was not the best husband, the best father, I know. But I've changed. Ask anyone. Geralt, come, tell her.
Stop arguing. It's stupid. We need to find Anna.
Verily I say unto you that ire and vehemence can lead to naught but one's downfall.
Who the bloody hell is this?
And who are you to ask so crudely?
This is my commander.
And that should be of no concern to a drunken swine.
Tamara, you stand with their kind now. Perhaps you'd have them torture and hang your own father.
You're not my father. And I care not a bit what befalls you.
I remind you we've a matter to resolve here. Witcher, will you help us?
Wouldn't be here if I wasn't willing.
I've lost 5 men and have little notion of what else to expect in this cursed place.
No time to lose. Crones could return any minute.
Ha! How do you know they're not here already?
'Cause we're still alive.
Search the village!
Don't.
Over here!
Mother? Is that her? No. No. Impossible. We must do something. Witcher!
Something's coming. Get ready.
What was that?
Wolves?
Mum's gonna help us.
Didn't sound like wolves.
Because it wasn't. Get ready.
Jesus.
You make a peace. You'll spoil our feast.
What was that?
Looked a fiend to me.
Crones have sensed us. They know we're close. Sent the beast for Anna.
Those damned witches! When will it end? Look what they've done to her. Are they not satisfied? Just look at her. Witcher, you know of these things. You must. What's wrong with her?
Last I was here, she was nothing like this. Crones must have cursed her.
Can you lift this curse?
Not till I know what it is.
She can't have lived here alone. Perhaps there's someone else. Someone who saw something.
Maybe Johnny.
Who?
A boy, a hermit. Lives in the swamp. Came around here from time to time. He might have seen something.
We must find him.
Doesn't like strangers. You wait here. I'm better off going alone.
Hey. Let's go visit Johnny. Actually, let's loot first. What did this guy drop?
I had enough of this job.
Free mutagen. Okay.
Johnny! Johnny! Not here. Something's not right. Gotta look around. Might be hiding nearby. Fresh footprints. Johnny ran through here, fleeing something.
Oh, here he is.
Johnny, wake up.
What? Who? Oh, Witcher! You frightened me. Thought it were those vile hags.
Killed a few near your den.
The crone sent them to punish me.
Get on the crone's bad side?
I told them off. They don't like it when you tell them off.
Why'd you do it?
Wanted to help Gran. She's always been good to the children. Would have been the doldrums out here without him. She'd have died of boredom. Begged the crones not to hurt Gran, but they were angry she'd let the children escape.
So you saw what happened to Gran?
By happenstance, Gran mixed some poppy seed and ash. Went by to help her sort it out. Mother Nature gave me small hands, see? So I can do it easy like. Working away we was, separating seeds from dust. Out of nowhere, Gran cried out. The mark on her hand started glowing. She yelled at me to hide. I crawled into a chest. Barely had time to blink before the crones totted in. The weavess snipped a lock of Gran's hair. Called it punishment for letting the children escape.
Then the hags opened the door in the floor. Went down, down, down. Shame it weren't all the way to hell.
Why'd the Weavess need Gran's hair? Any idea?
The crones take folks' ears to hear all. Hair gives them power over folks' lives. There are times they weave the hair into odd strings. Other times they take it downstairs.
Take a look under the door?
I look like a fool to you?
No. You do look like the inquisitive type, though.
My inquisitiveness ends where folly begins.
Stay in the chest until the crones left?
Wanted to. Sit tight and quiet, said to myself. Not peep out your beat till they go. But then Gran fell to the floor, started screaming and tearing her hair out. Didn't know what to do, so I leapt out of the chest. Thought herbs might help her, the ones she cured the children's aches with. But Gran was no longer herself. She was a beast.
So, you give her the herbs?
Couldn't manage it. The crones came back. I dropped to my knees and begged them to spare Gran. Bruess piped up first. Naughty boy! Oh, naughty! Shouldn't say no when the sisters want to hear yes. Then the Wispess says, run, boy, run, before your legs rot off. They all laughed, and I legged it.
You escaped. Consider yourself lucky.
I do, but I've not lost the ladies for long. If I'm to live, I must hide, and I can forget my cozy hole. It's the first place they'll look if they set out to nab me.
Try deeper in the swamp, maybe?
I suppose I must. And what will you do?
There's something in that cellar. The key to finding out what happened to Gran, I think.
Will you help her?
Provided it's not too late. Thanks, Johnny. And good luck to you.
Likewise. And if you happen on any water hags, give them a nice fat walloping on me behalf. Farewell, Witcher.
Did you learn anything?
Just as I thought. The crones probably cursed your mother, took a lock of her hair, then disappeared down the stairs. Cellar under the house. Cellar door is hidden.
In that case, we've no time to lose. Come.
Let me go in first. Give you a shout if I find anything interesting.
So be it. Let's begin.
Brought him. By the eternal fire. I've never seen so many before.
Looks unsavory. What is all this?
The trappings of a black magic ritual. Witches weave human hair through dolls they first curse. They gain a grasp on individual souls this way.
Think one of the dolls represents Anna? Can we free her if we find it?
It's the only way I know of. But there are risks involved. The items woven into the dolls, see them? They symbolize the individuals the dolls are meant to represent. We must find the doll that is Anna and take it from here.
Seem to know a lot about this.
From tomes on black magic. Initially, we burned any that we found. Recently, we decided it might be wise to read them first.
Poisoning your minds with magic? Superstition? What's the hierarch think of that?
Have you met the man?
No.
Neither have I.
This risk you mentioned. Take it we only get one shot at choosing the right doll.
I'll not chance it. I did not know Anna...
You've learned much of her. Should find it easier to choose.
All right. Let's take a look at these dolls.
Let's have a look. Doll with a red bead, and we've got bird feathers, hollyhock bloom, and human ear. I think it might be the human ear one, but we'll see.
Red bead attached to this one. Anna wears a string of those around her neck.
As do half the women from Novigrad to Vengerberg. This cannot be the one.
All right. I'll look at the others. Bird feathers woven into this one. If I had to bet on it, I'd say this doll represented Philippa.
Philippa Eilhart, if that's true, then...
Relax. First name that came to mind, that's all. Philippa's way too clever for the crones to have snared her in some trap. Besides, we're not here for Philippa. We're here to save Anna, and I can't think of any link between her and bird feathers.
That might seem obvious. But what if it's a ruse, and this doll, in fact, symbolizes Anna?
Doubtful. Crones would have no reason to employ trickery here. Should look at the others. This is interesting.
A doll with a flower? What's so interesting in that?
Not just any flower. A violet hollyhock. Baron once told me it was Anna's favorite flower.
You believe this to be the doll?
Might
look at
very
the other
well
one.
be, but I can't be sure. Should look at the others.
Let's see what the one with the ear does.
Human ear attached to this one.
Belonged to one of the peasants, doubtless. Anna still has both her ears.
Let's look at the others.
So it has to be the hollyhock, I think.
This is interesting.
A doll with...
Not just any flower.
You believe this?
Let's go.
I'm sure it is. Taking it.
Quick, outside!
Mum, you're back.
It worked.
All will be well. You're going to be fine.
Tammy, I'm dying.
She's not well. Raving. Doesn't rightly know what's happening. You're weak yet. You must rest.
No, listen to me. The crones. I was to be their beast to the end, forever. You broke their spell, but now I must go.
What's she talking about, Witcher?
Nothing we can do to help her.
But we... No! That's impossible!
Dear daughter, Philip, it's good to see you together.
I'm sorry, Annie. For everything. I'm sorry.
Mother.
Tammy, do you remember that day on the Inner?
Of course. Those plums are so sweet. In your dress so blue. You wove me a wreath of flowers. We laughed the day away.
Please, remember me like that.
No!
I thank you. They had a chance to say goodbye. It was your doing.
Shame I couldn't do more.
Come, child. The eternal fire will soothe your pain.
Leave me be. Your pay will await you at Crow Perch. Collect it there.
None of this was your doing.
I know. Which makes it more easy to bear. I would.
You may have a moment with her. Then we must bury her and return to normal.
Very well.
Devil's spawn. We must give her a moment to gather her wits. Once she is calm, return to normal.
Yes, sir.
So now where we need to go? Back to see the Baron.
Folk don't object to your white monk. That's Charles. Where's the coin?
Oh, wow.
What the hell happened?
Hanged himself. Plain enough to see.
Himself? Or did you boys help him?
Fuck'd you take me for? A murderer? He was what he was. A right bastard. But I respected him.
If I'm to choose between a greater and lesser evil, I'd rather not choose at all. Usually, though, the stakes are just too damn high. Sometimes in choosing a greater evil, you do good, albeit in a small way. When I chose to save the orphans of the swamp, I couldn't know Anna would die, and I never thought the Baron would leave his wife where she lay, find a rope and hang himself. Most times, you make your choice and never look back.
Lost everything he cared for. No surprise he lost the will to live.
Don't look too concerned, you and your boys.
What would you have us do? Sit and wail? Baron was a good soldier, but settling in here at Crow's Perch, it made him soft. We'll introduce a new order. Things will be different now.
I imagine they will.
Ah, okay. I wonder if I don't think I chose this when I played through the game the original time. Maybe I did. Well, that was an interesting ending to the episode, and I thank you for watching, and I'll catch you on the next one.